Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, the Biafrans in the house, both home and abroad. I greet you all and I welcome you in the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama, the wonderful God, who keep on answering our prayers, delivering us from the hands of the evil ones and from the hands of our oppressors. Ndibanye urona no mume because monyo ona chire bo chiri ya zero afamu bo okute or ikpomu afọ ọzọ ukuru ora one nation. Ihe akụkọ nke aji webe n'ụbọchị nke taata wo Zoo Chief of Defense Staff by name Christopher Mojahid Musa. He don't come out to, you know, this topic now, this topic we have today, we are going to calm down to digest it. Because we are going to calm down to digest it. A lot of points will be made in this video. So if you be the first to see this video and you get to this point, just know that we have a lot of wisdoms that are attached on this video, which we are going to dissect one after the other. So please, just leave whatever you are doing and make sure you watch this video from beginning to the end. And don't watch alone. Share it with anyone close to you. Family members, your colleagues, your peps, if possible, with your concubines. Why do I say so? Let me read the headline first before we proceed. Chief of Defense Staff to Southeasterners, to the Biafrans, stop propagating IPOB activities on social media. Maybe you have seen this video. The person that posted video is the organization that posted is a Vanguard. Vanguard is one of the respected news headlines in Nigeria. And maybe they carry propaganda or they don't carry propaganda. But when I saw this news, my heart was full of joy. I was the happiest man of this day, Saturday. I was the happiest man. Why? Because when we at this media, the Biafrans, came out with a propaganda to counter to top the propaganda of Nigerian government. The same people munahana achunta wundi Bobani, the same people munahana achunta wundi Biafra, abana emema attack. And I said it before, I still repeat myself. The only way you can beat any government is through propaganda. That was what Simon Ekpa used to beat them hands down. Nnamdi Kanu beat them hands down with the statistics, just like Peter Obi, but they are not comparable. Please don't misquote me. Then Simon Ekpa came out and used propaganda to finish them. They vowed that guy must go down. Government are ruling their own people with propaganda. If they stand on the truth, they will lose people's people's support and love. Not that the government cannot work independently, or rather work on a trustworthy level playing ground. But propaganda is part of the game. Why do they come out now to make this statement? How can Christopher Musa come out and tell the Southeasterners that they should stop propagating the activities of IPOB on social media? Do you know why? Because we on the media have found their secret and we keep on topping them on that propaganda level. So now, email propaganda to suppress the Biafra movement. Now they telling the Southeasterners now you about IPOB, say they don't put them for social media again. Can you imagine that? You know what triggered this statement? Because of that news of Simon Ekpa being Simon Ekpa will be extradited on the 18th day of July 2025. That propaganda emanated from Nigeria, from Aso Rock, just to quench the support people have. Do you know that under Nnamdi Kanu, a lot of propagandas fly? When Aloy Ejimakor came out with the propaganda of Nnamdi Kanu, wrote a letter to send it to Simon Ekpa to call us sit at home. Simon Ekpa understand the game and he told them that no worry, I will not obey anything for somebody who is under detention, because he might be the one that wrote that letter, but on duress. Unless he come out and I'm confirmed that this guy is out, that is when I will obey that. That is a propaganda and it emanated from Nigerian government. Now the same government will come out to tell us that we the Igbos are killing the economy of the Southeast, that we are losing trillions, that even if you like, we can do it to eternity. Say it doesn't concern them. Now the same people, now they still want to use Aloy Ejimako because of he is owing the federal government. Listen, make you see where all these things are going. The reason why now Aloy has been dropped as a lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, all the federal government to go. In other words, him sitting as a lead counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a time bomb. Then he have to be dropped. Let us move ahead. So when that propaganda emanated, people were like, okay, Simon Ekpa obey now. No, obey now. But it's a propaganda, lies from the government and also from DSS. Because they said what we are doing does not affect them. It's only killing the economy of the Southeast. Yet, they are crying. And you and me, even you that is watching me, you say everything now, a lie, propaganda, fake news. But the same government you supported are using fake news to rule their own people. The same government of the day are using propaganda. There's no any African government that cannot use propaganda, even the Westerners, against their own people. Not that they likely don't want to do it, but just to buy the trust of the people around them to support their government. But when we come here to counter them with the propaganda of the highest order, you will come out now, the propaganda, which you are accusing me of fake news, is now dealing with Nigerian government that made them to come out to cry. How can Musa leave everything that is happening in the Northeast, Northwest and North Central? Boko Haram, North. ISIS, that's ISIS, North. Lakurawa, North. Mahmuda, the new one that emanated, North. Iswap, North. Bandit, North. All these are problems that are facing the North. And still yet, the government of Nigeria, or rather the Kabas and Fulanis, feel that the only problem they have, they want to solve, is the IPOB problem. Somebody who want to remove the plug in your eyes, but have a lot of feet, fool his eyes. Is that not madness? It is madness and humility. So any of you here, that's why I said, come closer. Let us analyze this message one after the other. Propaganda is part of the game. And for you to know that what we are doing is working, you have seen them crying. So please, get sense. Don't come here tomorrow and tell me, hey, it's a fake news, it's propaganda. Whether it's fake news or propaganda, my brother, manage it the way you see it. We have a target, and we must surely reach that target. To bring down anything that is called that contraption of a country called Nigeria. Since every day, from the day government of APC assume office, they use propaganda on everything they are doing against the Igbos and against the Biafrans. And the only way we can topple them is to use that as a propaganda on the internet to knock them off completely. Now you have seen what we are doing is working. So can you support whatever we are doing? If you have unsubscribed from my channel because you think that we are giving you propaganda, then go back now and subscribe. Musa is crying because what we are doing, you that is supporting me real, both in physically and spiritually, and you know that maybe most of the news are propaganda, my brother, go back now and subscribe. It is working. They are crying. You will hear more of this. Very soon now, you will see they will regulate news of Biafran from all the whole social media platform in Nigeria. Go and mark my word. My word always come like a madman. But go and mark it. Very soon, it will not be too far. Because what? We are giving them what. In fact, before the international community now, nobody is seeing their red light. How many times have you seen Tinubu come out to talk? He is scared to talk, but he's making any statement. All of them just open mouth now, waiting for Tinubu. If make any wrong statement or wrong move, they will swallow him. In this Biafran struggle, you people don't know what we are doing. You don't know the battle we are fighting on this struggle to make sure that our voice are being heard. We can achieve all that through propaganda. My brother, if you know how to talk, please open channel, open Facebook, anywhere you can be able to be posting it. Let us continue the propaganda. It is working. Simon Ekpa said it. He made it clear that since the propaganda on one take bring the Biafrans down, they were going to topple you with that propaganda. That is exactly what is happening today. So I don't know what you are waiting. Please, I beg you, if you have subscribed for my channel, go back now and subscribe. And if you have stopped watching my content because you feel that we are doing propaganda, all that because of me and you, not because of what I stand to gain. Ego like all the YouTube on Apple. Ego like all the YouTube on Apple at the end of every month. I'm a family man, with 4 kids, nobody, but it's not too easy. On daily basis, there's no anyhow you cannot spend up to $50 on daily basis. And you're on YouTube. Can't joke now because most of you now, hey, you are basing on monetary aspect of it. You're basing on monetary. My brother, I have my own personal income. For me to engage on this because of the love I have for Biafrans. Look at me very well. I am settled. If I decide to live here all the years of my life, my brother, and when I'm on so the propaganda is part of the game. Don't even go there. Propaganda also a part of the game. So I will keep touching the propaganda. We know our target, and we must only get that to that target to bring down that contraption. If it is not working, this man will never come out now to make this statement. If they are not feeling the heat, they will never come out to say anything. Instead, they will turn their back. Each time you see them crying, my brother, that means they are really feeling the pain. The heat is too much on them. The heat, all the too much. There's fire burning from their hotel. So please, I beg you, in the name of anything you believe, it is part of the game. And we have only one thing in mind, to get them kneel down and beg. If Chief of Defense Staff will come out to make this comment, my brother and my sister, please, in fact, I demand your apology. For you to know that what we are doing is working. I demand your apology for castigating me that I'm posting propaganda and fake news. We have targets, and we must surely get that target. Let us get reactions, because reactions can come. We have up to 604 reactions from this very post. 604. So let me see. This one is a Yoruba man. He said, Ajibola Akine said, a stitch in time saves 9. What is that stitch in time? Let us go to the reactions where people post. Mazi Oracle said, always looking like a fool. Ajibola said, perfect healing for you. Female said, a stitch when they don't tear since. Change your plug, okay? Chidindu said, will always come from an Afonja Yoruba bastard. Isiake. A stitch in time. What is that stitch? Ask him, what is that stitch? Hausa man come out, Fulani man come out and say that they are not dragging anything with the Igbos. That as a matter of fact, the only people who are stopping Igbos from attending every height in that zoo called Nigeria is Yorubas. A Yoruba man come down and said it's teaching time. So they should regulate the social media for not to be posting anything about IPOB. They are rather too late. We are ahead of them. And I encourage you, if you have ever been speaking, my brother, add volume. If you have been speaking about this matter, if you have been propagating about this matter, in this matter of IPOB, my brother, please increase the volume to 1,000 volume. If I name or if more they are feeling the heat. The car to boom today is my happiest day. After this video now, one major puppy, major 11 walk man, major puppy with them walk now, much I miss I want, and they go to child. You get the point now. Okay, the OG said IPOB is legally registered in Canada. Canada refused to issue you a visa. Tell us something else. Okay? Then Queen B said, on this insecurity matter, the north to the southeast. You have a plug in your eyes. Look at it. This one is the north and this one is the southeast. Look at the very big plug. And you are removing the small one that is in the eye of the southeasterners. Is that not madness, my brother? They never see anything. Okay, Chukwu Chime said you can stop them physically, but social media is not under your territorial control. Amarachi Ochiawo to say, no man can stop the Biafra. Ngwalena Are said, herdsmen are running riot, but you visited on social media. Well, I see a pattern. First, it was a myth. Now CDS. Okay, it was Emir. Now CDS. When I said this man, come, you people hold me an apology. When I made this comment, I said, when Emir Sultan of Sokoto came out and said that social media is a terrorist organization, I told you guys that they are talking about the IPOBs, the Biafrans. Nobody understands that statement. Somebody just call my mind back now. Nobody understands that statement. That they are talking about me and you. Now, Chief of Defense now gonna come out now. Contact say, may they stop the propagate IPOB activities on social media. If you check this message between Sultan of Sokoto and Musa, it is parallel. It is going line by line. It is two coins, oh. I mean, this one coin of different face. Wait to see in the coming days now. Nobody will make another statement now that will go contrary to this. This round table meeting they have sit already and concluded that Biafrans are knocking them out of business. That IPOB activities is taking over the internet. You will not understand. After Nuhu Ribadu will make his own statement, then they will then go through the what they call it, this Nigeria Telecommunication Nigeria Communication Commission Communication, whatever, but either NCC or whatever, to regulate the activities of it. So if you posted it on social media now, they will track you down. Go and mark my word, it will happen. Go and mark my word. So all of you that is always accusing me of fake news and propaganda, you owe me an apology, and you need to double subscribe to this channel. And I want on the field oh, Jesus Christ is Lord. I'm not how you wake up nka. Wait to walk. On the name thumb up. Yes, this is the kind of news you want to be hearing. Forgetting that propaganda is part of the game. In fact, propaganda is what changes every narrative in this game of struggle. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, that is up to you. Sigaron says, so the army lost a captain of 114 battalion and other officers in the April 6 Boko Haram attack on Izege, Borno. Terror groups continue their killings spread across Benue and Plateau states. Lives lost and homes destroyed. But somehow it is the quiet in the southeast that keep the chief of defense staff awake at night. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I don't understand though, but anyway, we understand. People where they decent, they go carry on. But Manuel C.H. Ono said, I believe IPOB should be the list of your security concerns now. No. People are literally dying in hundreds all over the country. And we all know it is not IPOB killing them. You guys need to be serious for once in your career. I want insecurity chiefs. Nation First said, this is the problem with all these APC ethnic bigots military commanders in Nigeria. They protect the jihadist terrorists, saying they are repentant terrorists. When apprehended after endlessly killings and go after IPOB and innocent civilians in the southeasterners of Igbo ethnic, killing them in hundreds yearly, accusing them of terrorism just to prove a point, why they are still holding down Nnamdi Kanu. For speaking out about the injustice in Nigeria, APC government is a curse on Nigeria. Revolution is the only way out to freedom. Revolution now. Few comments and we are going. Don Teddy said also direct your warning or advice to those terrorist herdsmen propagating money made from kidnapping online. They smell. Chukwu Jekufi said, tell him that the UK is not up to date now. They are also struggling and fighting to survive the radical Islamization that is happening in United Kingdom. United Kingdom have 4 things. United Kingdom don't fall Yakata. My people, I beg, let us end it here. More propaganda. In fact, they are feeling the heat. They are going to cry on their knees, begging us to stop. And we're not going to stop. So have a nice day. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. I still repeat myself. You owe me an apology. Go down to the comment section of this video and said, Okute, we apologize to you for telling us the truth and we refuse to hear. May the good Lord continue to bless us all. The Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Instead of people to encourage me, rather, you keep on encouraging people who are doing their own propaganda against Ngozi Orabeze. But we that is doing the propaganda against the Nigerian government, you will come out and fight us. Why now? Honorable of the mic.